Welcome into today's conversation. Welcome into the 820 show. While I do propose in each and every 820 episode to change your perspective on the present moment, I want to emphasize that statement once again. If nothing for 500 seconds or less than 10 minutes in this day, I do sincerely want to change your perspective on the present moment, in this case, about resilience, about your resilience, about our resilience. And in that vein, we want to talk about valor today. Consider that as a change to your previous perception or perspective on resilience and on valor. Valor. You can't buy it or sell it. And if that's true, if you take that statement as an opening entry point, how do you earn valor? Now, it would be helpful to have a definition from, say, the Webster Dictionary or from the 820 view on what valor really is. That'd be helpful to have that. And we'll get to that in a moment. But again, even my definition or the one in a renowned and approved dictionary, that might help, but don't see it as an answer or as the answer. I would see it, before we get into any definitions, however, this thing, valor, I would see it as a grace and a gift. But what do you do with it if you were to earn it? This thing called valor. If you were to earn it and experience it for yourself, I would say you pass it on. You share it genuinely and sincerely without pomp and circumstance, or without a big event to announce your valor. You just simply demonstrate it consistently and oftenly. You volunteer, you train, you commit with courage to this gift you were given, you might call as valor. And when you do that, more importantly, this isn't for the show. This isn't for America's Got Talent. This is for those who will never see this. It's unseen, usually, by those who benefit from your valor, and unknown by those who did not volunteer or commit. However, your valor is usually enjoyed by all outside of you. They enjoy it with or without sacrifice and struggle and or patience under fire or under pressure for more than a minute. So let me review quickly. I hate that word. Let me review essentially what I found as a definition for valor from the Webster's Dictionary. Strength of mind or spirit that enables a person to encounter danger with firmness. Personal bravery. That's from the Webster Dictionary. Personal bravery. Internally developed and maintained bravery. Not outsourced. Not from AI or Chat GPT or a YouTube clip or reel. Not a broadcast message or just some more noise. No, not at all. Valor, again, now from the 820 perspective, valor is a signal. Valor is your signal. Well, actually not yours. But to me, valor is the purest signal relay you can emit from the source of your existence. What is that source of your existence? The insisted in you spark, and sound that drives you, that provides you with a baseline of resilience to build from, to refresh yourself with, to reset forward with the grace resources you don't even create. You just are chosen or forced or encouraged. Pick one of those. You're encouraged to produce from those resources. And where? From and within your presence. There are no ribbons or awards or trophies handed to you in this daily moment-to-moment exercise or challenge. You only get one day. You get this day. You get only 24 hours of moments at best. And these little 500 seconds are a small part of that daily distribution of grace to you and an opportunity to do something positive, to do something through love, to do something from yes, to see it through, whatever it is, through the new, which could appear as good or bad. To me, from the 820 perspective, this is the valor, or could call this summary today as a statement about resilience that maybe no one else will see from outside of you, but you and I can experience and share and give resilience from inside of us all day. There's no time to hoard or hide this valor. This is the work of courage. If you have a chance, maybe a week or two ago, there was a topic episode called courage. This topic today is really just maybe call it part 2, but an extension of what I was expanding about on courage. In there, probably reviewed what the components, the definition of courage is. You can have courage, meaning you can have that underlying infrastructure of confidence and humility. That is the definition of courage for me. And then resilience, the beauty of presence. And courage is great to have, again, a starting point. And similar to the definition from the Webster side and from my side on valor. But just as a simple, tenuous connection between courage and valor. Valor is the action of courage. Stay present. Stay current. Wherever you are in this world, please remember, it is always 820.